Is your diesel truck taking forever to complete its exhaust regeneration cycle while the check engine light glares at you? You are likely facing the P2142 diagnostic trouble code, which means your exhaust gas recirculation throttle position control circuit A is reading a high voltage. On many modern diesel vehicles driven in the United States, you will find an exhaust gas recirculation throttle control valve located right between the intake manifold and the air filter. This component looks very much like a standard gas engine throttle body, but its job is entirely different. It creates a small vacuum inside the intake system to help pull hot exhaust gases back into the engine, which lowers combustion temperatures and reduces harmful emissions. Your powertrain control module sends electrical signals to tell this valve exactly how far to open or close. When the computer detects that the electrical voltage coming from the valve circuit is much higher than the maximum allowed limit, it triggers this specific code. The most noticeable symptom is an illuminated malfunction indicator lamp on your dashboard. However, you will also notice that your active after-treatment regeneration times are much longer than normal. This means your exhaust system is struggling to get hot enough to burn off the built-up soot inside the diesel particulate filter, which can eventually clog your entire exhaust system. The root causes for this high voltage code are almost always electrical. You most likely have a wire that is shorted directly to a power source, a completely fried internal motor inside the throttle control valve, a connector full of green corrosion, or rarely, a failed engine computer. To start checking this at home, locate the valve near your air intake and perform a very careful visual inspection of the wiring harness. Look for wires that have rubbed completely bare against metal engine brackets or plastic connectors that have melted from extreme under-hood temperatures. Unplug the connector and look inside for burnt metal pins. If it looks dirty, clean it with electrical contact cleaner and let it dry. If the wiring looks perfect, you will need a digital volt ohm meter to test the signal circuit for a 5-volt reference and verify that the ground circuit is solid. Because tracing complex electrical shorts can be incredibly frustrating, and replacing the valve often requires a computer relearn procedure, taking your vehicle to a certified mechanic is the best route. They can safely pinpoint the electrical short and get you moving again.